What time is it? Jamaica Premier League. Get ready. Balla for life. You know I'm a Balla for life.
Welcome back to another edition of Star Balla, a one-on-one sit-down with one of the Jamaica Premier League's best players, giving you an opportunity to get to know them a little better. This week, our Star Balla is Horatio Morgan for his outstanding performance in Tivoli Gardens' 4-3 victory over Humble Lion.
Baby Gardner said that. Balla for life. You know I'm a Balla.
Hi, Horatio. Welcome.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
So, you're a star, you're an extra star, because you have actually now scored the first hat-trick in the Premier League. How does that feel?
Well, that feel excellent. Yeah, I'm feeling wonderful because it's showing that the hard work in training is paying off.
Great. Awesome. And because of your outstanding performance, you have put your team into the playoffs.
Well, yes, it has. And it's a wonderful feeling for scoring a hat-trick to make my team lift from 7th to 2nd to a player position.
But you're no stranger to victory, right? Because you played for a school that wears blue. I can't remember the name. What's the name again?
Jamaica College.
Right. Big football schools. What was your experience with them?
Well, it's a wonderful experience. Miguel Colliers teach me a lot, tactical and technically. Yeah, and I've learned a lot going to Jamaica College.
Right. But you're leaving out the best part. 2017, what happened?
2017, when we won the Manning Cup against Stats, even though I was injured and wasn't in that squad for the game, it's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, but your contribution would have been a part of the team getting there. So
yeah.
Congratulations on that. And clearly, you've taken what you learned from Manning Cup and you've made the transition. But you've been playing with Tivoli for a very long time. So how long have you been playing with Tivoli Gardens?
I've been playing for Tivoli from I'm 12 years old. That's 10 years. I'm 22. And it's a great feeling from moving from the junior level to the senior level.
Wow. And there are other players on the team that have made that transition with you?
Yeah, there's other.
Right. So you guys have a special bond, you think?
From the junior level.
Nice. I like that. And clearly it shows, as you said, you guys were able to put on the show when you needed to. And you went from, as you said, 7th place to number 2 on the charts. And now you're through to the next round. All right. So you know why we're here. And you've watched the show, as you told us. So this is our Star 5, where we get to ask you 5 questions, and we want you to answer honestly. And it's the way for the fans, the girls, to see you and get to know you and know a little bit more about Horatio, outside of just football. Are you ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. All right, so our first question. What is your favorite international team?
Well, my favorite international team is Brazil.
No, I liked him, I know I liked him. How do you feel about what happened with Brazil? Like, the game being called off this weekend.
Well, I think the game should have been played because the players were already on the pitch. So I think the game should have been played. And
you can say that, as a Brazil fan, they should not have stopped it. I agree. I thought it was a very weird decision, and obviously we may be punished when we go to Argentina for that one. They may take it personally. All right, so Brazil is your favorite team. Our next question. Not a Brazilian player, but if you were to choose the GOAT for football, would it be Messi or Ronaldo?
Well, I will choose Ronaldo because if I'm 1-0 down playing a game,
right,
and the GOAT, as you said, I'm going to Ronaldo for a goal.
Right.
Yeah.
So you think he'll deliver when it matters?
Yeah. He's clinical in the final third. Great.
I think there are many persons that will agree with you. All right. So that's question number 2. Question number 3. What would you be doing if you were not playing football?
Definitely, I'll become a soldier.
A soldier?
Yeah.
Listen, I find it absolutely fascinating that so many of our young football players want to go into the military or to the Jamaica Police Force. Is there a reason for that?
Well, I don't know about them, but it's a dream from I was young.
Right.
If I don't make it overseas playing football, I will definitely be in the army.
I hope you get both dreams. I believe that you can live both, so I hope you get both dreams. So Jamaica Defence Force, you have another recruit in the making. All right, so that's question number 3. Question number 4, when you're trying to zone in, when you're trying to get ready and prepared for your football match, like you did last week when you showed up, what music are you listening to when you want to relax and just, you know, de-stress and get ready?
Chance, Massacre.
Okay, we don't know that one, so you know the rule. You have to give us a line or two, PG, from the song.
All we need is just a chance to show them what we can do. Ooh. All we need is just a chance to show them what we can do.
I like it. I like it. So if football doesn't work out and the JDF doesn't work out, music? All right, Horatio. So we're at our final question. And by the way, beautiful lyrics, very motivating, very inspirational. And you're right. We just sometimes need to give people an opportunity. And clearly, you've been given that opportunity by Tivoli, by Jamaica College, and here you are now talking to us. Okay, so our final question. When you think back at your career so far, who is that person that you know has supported you, has been by your side, that person that you turn to, you know, your favorite human, that person that's always there for you?
Definitely my mother. She's 100% behind me. Through youth stage, coming up to the senior level. Yeah, so definitely my mother.
All right, well, shout out to mommy.
Love you, mommy. And also my father.
Don't leave out daddy, because you get in trouble when you go home. But yeah, we get a lot of mummies, and we get a lot of mummies. So, you know, well done to your mom, and obviously she has done an outstanding job. You're an amazing young man. It was our pleasure speaking with you, and you're playing this weekend, so hopefully we'll see some more goals coming from you. What do you think?
Hopefully.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. That's it for another edition of Star Balla. Join us next week when we will sit down once again with one of the Jamaica Premier League's best players.
Jamaica Premier League, bigger, better, and more excited. Baby Gardner said that. Balla for life. You know, man, a Balla for life. Hoofing at them net.